How's it going, my ostentatious, courageous viewers? We're here today doing an oil change on a 2010 Honda Fit Sport model with the alloy wheels. And this is the Mugen edition. It's like some sort of special edition I think they made for a few years. And then it's under a couple killer underground gangs over in China, I think they run, or Japan, they run some of the Mugen edition, all different types of Japanese cars. But today we're doing an oil change, and this here calls for 5W20 Signature Series. This is good for 1 year, 25,000 miles, or 700 idling hours. You put this in your car, and you go super far. This here is our oil filter, good for 1 year, 15,000 miles, and it filters at 98.7% efficiency. And we also have our PI Performance Improver. What this does is you put one bottle of it in the fuel, full tank of gas, and in just one full tank you get up to 5.7% better gas mileage, and completely cleans the fuel injectors, the valves, and it also gets the ethanol varnish out of your whole fuel system, all in one bottle. Our 17mm socket, our breaker bar, just crack her loose. Go. Some threader. On the count of three. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Good to go. Now it's time to do the oil filter. Here we go. Alright, out with the old inexpensive 16-cent filter, on with the new. Let's do it. Alright, it's time to go ahead and take out our excellent AMSOIL filter, good for 1 year, 15,000 miles. Just unwrap her here. And now we feel her up. Just like so. And this filter's on the side, so we're only going to fill it up about halfway. We don't want it to drain out too much. And now we just go ahead and get the gasket nice and moist, get the threads good. And that's pretty much it. We're good to go. We thread her on. It's time to go ahead and feel her up. This car takes 3.5 quarts without the filter, 3.8 with the filter. And let's do it. A little bit of a stickler to get in here. You can see how tight it is. Take a look. So what we're going to do is we're just going to really take our time feeling her up. A little cross-handed style. Got a little spilly there. We're good. Putting that liquid gold in. Cheers to 5.7% better fuel mileage, getting rid of all the ethanol varnish, and cleaning your valves. You want to increase your compression? Well, what do? You just come on in here and put this stuff in. In just one full bottle, you're good to go. Let's do it. PI Performance Improver. Closing notes. We just wrapped up on this 2010 Honda Fit Sport with the alloy wheels. And it's the Mugen edition, which is pretty righteous. And we just got done doing our 5W20 Signature Series motor oil, good for 1 year, 25,000 miles. Did the AMSOIL oil filter. And we also did our PI Performance Fuel Injection Cleaner. And there's one last thing to do. It's been AMSOILed.